Tim Bigham at Delta Derivatives joins us now for the final trade of the day. You're watching the IPO market. What a time this has been
Absolutely.
For IPOs. So you want to take a look at Beyond Meat for us. This stock really popped at the opening.
Yeah, absolutely. It was priced at 25, traded, almost up to 100. Yeah, I think valuations up here, obviously ridiculous, but more the technicals on the price action. So I'm using any kind of rally to sell out of the money call spreads, be a seller on further strength here. You can't borrow the stock to short outright. Puts, because of that, are super expensive. So I think to take a short position on a stock that's a little too beyond hot, I think selling some out of the money call spreads is the way to go.
What do you think about the IPO market this year?
Yeah, I think a lot of companies obviously rushing, into the market. That window may be closing here. Rates still dirt cheap, which obviously helps the IPO market. But we've seen Lyft come out and kind of be dismal on that. Some of the other IPOs initially good, falling back down. So I think at some point the market's getting a little oversaturated with these IPOs, and the fact that some of them underperformed, I think will kind of close that window. Once the lockup is over on these stocks as well, watch out below for the Beyonds and the Lyfts of the world as well.
As a pro trader, when you see an IPO day hit and it's a lot of hoopla, a lot going on, are you thinking in your mind, well, I'll take my time before I actually put a trade on here?
Yeah, absolutely. One thing is I always like to have the options being traded on these stocks. So, great thing what the SIBO and other exchanges have done is options are coming out within a matter of weeks instead of a month or so. So once the options hit, a lot more latitude to trade. And I always let the market kind of tell me when enough is enough. So when these things are racing to the upside, I don't jump in front of the train. Once they slow down, I don't mind taking that counter trend position on a lot of these red hot stocks.
Would you want to own Beyond Meat at some point?
At some point, I think, it's a viable company, obviously, with what's going on. I'm certainly not a Beyond Meat sort of guy. I like my meat red, but I think going forward, somewhere probably around that $30 level, a little above the IPO price, would be where I would get in. So that's a big ways from where we're trading at now.
I'm a meat eater too.
Absolutely.
Burgers, steaks, I love it.
You got it.
Thanks for being on the show.
Anytime, Ange.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.